Hi everybody. I have been wanting to make a video since a day ago now. Now is the perfect time, even though I need so much rest and sleep and just where I'm able to breathe, and 2 days countdown until I leave for India and I have yet to pack. Something that I wanted to talk about today is just how good I feel and how proud I am of myself for this newfound sense of self and being that I'm only giving to those who are ready to receive. So, those of you who know or don't know, I love sending my friends cards. New or old, when I feel a connection from my heart, I love to send people cards. This fear, security, sense of safety. So, I said those three words, but let me explain what I'm referencing to regarding that. Usually when I ask individuals that I talk to or have met in women's circles or wherever, hey, I want to send you something. Can you tell me your address? Most people do. I've encountered somebody who I felt I wanted to give to, right? Give that love. And I knew the person would be resistant because whenever I receive a message saying, what is this for? Or what am I sending? It goes either ways, where the person's like, yeah, of course, I love surprises. Or the person's like, I don't give up my address until I know someone more. Interesting how life is, or how, people are, it's understandable because people can be private, right? And they have their own experiences and comfort levels. That's really what I'm saying. So it's valid. However, how I operate and the kind of energy and spirit I want to be around is where people are like, yeah, send me something, right? That's my kind of vibe. And then, it's where someone can people please and say that, I would like to get to know you better though, let's meet. And it's like, we don't need to people please, right? I don't need somebody to do that. I'm sending something because I want to send something from my heart. However, if you're not able to receive it, able and willing to receive it, then I will not. And, I'm 33 years old. I've grown to this level of maturity and understanding that from having poor experiences with friends who weren't able to reciprocate and fill my cup, that I'm no longer willing to settle for that. So I'm not going to force a connection. I told them that we can keep things neutral. However, I'm only willing to give to people who are willing to receive from me. So if you're not willing to, then, I don't want to. Doesn't really make me want to meet up for coffee either, because it is a disappointment and rejection. And that's how, it makes me feel like there's a wall up, and I'm not interested in getting through walls with people. I was dating somebody for a month, and this is separate story. I was dating somebody for a month, and same thing with the individual, that people have this stoic sense of like a bear. Like I thought I'm stoic, but this barrier. And love is not a war, not to me. So I'm not willing to surround myself with any individual who's carrying a lot of hurt, pain, and disconnect. I am so connected with myself and other people, and I'm looking to do more of that, and not looking to surround myself with anybody who is not even connected to self or source or their higher self. And I'm able to now, at 33, it's age, but I'm able to now, where I am in my journey, walk away from anybody who isn't serving me, who isn't able to fill my cup just as I'm able to fill their cup. Show me that love, right? I don't need to settle for less. No, I don't. I'm pretty bidet. And however that may sound, right? So yeah, I just wanted to share that, that you don't have to deal with any of this. And that's something I've come to learn in this month, 2 months, that I don't have to deal with any of it. I don't have to stretch myself thin or, lend a hand or reach out to anybody who's not willing to accept, who doesn't want me, who doesn't want what I have going on, in the sense of all I can offer them, whether it's as a friend, it's as a mentor. Life is too short. And I've finally come to learn that I don't have time. I don't have time for it. So, you not ready, boo? I'm not ready for you. Yeah, that's all I really wanted to say. This is my message of this newfound awakening and this realization, and how I'm coming to operate now is that I'm tired and I don't have time for it. Yeah, and I'm a Capricorn, so yeah. Have the most wonderful, wonderful day. Cheers. Bye.